Hi, welcome to Lamatique. Today I have two journals to flip through. They are Halloween themed. They're similar, but not exactly the same, and they have different color schemes going on. Let me show you the pink one first. They both measure just over 8.5 tall by just over 5.5 wide. They both have a dangle that is made of two parts. You've got a beaded tassel and then a little dangle over here that can be removed and put somewhere else. You can put that on a paper clip, use it as a bookmark. Just an idea. It's got a little ghost and a little masquerade mask, and then there's the beads. Now, a lot of these beads are glow in the dark. There's a lot of glow in the dark going on with these books. Oops. Sorry about that. The book closure is a piece of elastic on a button, and you just pull that elastic over the button to open and close it. Let me show you the cover. Now there's some heat embossing. There's also some texture paste, and these stars here glow in the dark. Back here there's some more stars that glow in the dark. Now the silver and gold ones don't glow in the dark, they're heat embossing. But you got a label here, you can put a title or a date or a year. There's this shiny fabric on the spine with the spider webs. On top here, I have layered this ghost. These little ghosts that you'll see throughout this book, my daughter created specifically for me for this idea I had with the ghost dressed up for Halloween and sparkly going to a party or something. The back has a lot of that heat embossing and texture paste too that glows in the dark. Heat embossing, texture paste. The colored ones all glow in the dark, like I said. It's got metal book corners. It is one signature, 88 pages. That's 22 sheets times 4 sides. Here in the front in the pocket, I've got a few sheets, small sheets of pink paper, a purple paint chip, a blank note card, a couple pieces of Halloween paper. There's usually about 3 there. Some more Halloween paper, 3 more of those, and 2 pieces of this bright pink paper. These are sticky notes. There's 4 or 5 of those there. There's some stamping, sticker, a little bit of embellishment. Here's a homemade journaling card, handmade. Shaker card. It's got another one of those little ghosts my daughter created for me in the background. Little label. And it's backed with paper, so you can write on the back. There's some hand dyeing, spraying, a lot of hand dyed paper throughout. Some stamping, washi. Here's some cutout tags. Large, medium, small, different weights of paper. Here's a little washi sticker. The moons and stars. The landscape lined paper, some black paper. Here's more of those little ghosts my daughter made for me. It's printed on this paper with little specks of color on it. Hand dyed paper. This is spray dyed paper. and splashed. A little bit of stamping. A sparky, shiny ghost on this bright green paper. Now this is a piece of extra fabric for you. There's a sticker back there. This fabric is only held on by the little clip, so you just take the little clip off, the little piece of paper, and the fabric comes free of the page. On the other side, there's a little page from a kid's Halloween book, where you put the face on the kitten. It's more of that landscape line paper, a lot of little stars. More black paper. Now this one I printed on plain white paper, so you could use it, like, you could color it in if you wanted to. So it's like a coloring page. More hand-dyed paper. Hand-dyed, splash-dyed, a little bit of stamping. This grid paper. We got another one of those sparkly little holographic ghost. Mylar. I'm not sure exactly what you would call that. Bright pink paper. It seems like it might be coming out a little oranger, but it's more pink. This half sheet of the pink paper, little dots on it, says important things. Some lightweight scrapbook paper. Some splash or spray dyeing. More of that landscape ruled paper in pink. More hand-dyed paper to match the color scheme. This one's like a pink, green, purple scheme. A lot of pink. This paper here is this shiny pearlized paper. You can actually write on this with most pens and markers. Even some pencils work on it. There's this real nice pearly paper. I thought that would be really pretty in here with a ghost theme. A journaling card. Here's a couple index cards with like donuts. I thought it just went in here cute with the pink and the party vibe. Here's another handmade journal card. You've got some these stars that are puffed up on it, like a texture paste. And then it has sewn to the back here some pink cardstock. All the thread in here is glow in the dark. I haven't said that yet. All the white thread you see, that actually glows in the dark. A bright green shade. Some purple paper. Most of the paper I use in here is 24 pound or heavier. Regular copy paper is like 20 pounds. This is 24, so it's slightly more, but you can see it holds its shape better. It's a little bit thicker paper. I like that better. The other side, I'm sorry, this is the center. So I had printed again. My daughter made these cute little ghosts wearing masks and all dressed up with bling, like they're going to a Halloween party. I had asked my daughter to draw me some cute little ghosts because I wanted to do this glam pastel Halloween, and she actually made all these digitally and colorized them in a bunch of different ways for me, and that just for me to use in my books. So I think they're really cute. I really like those. I hope you think they're cute too. Okay, now we're getting to the other side. So here's the other side of the purple page. Here's a little journaling spot. Looks kind of like a faux envelope. I really love making these. I've said this before. I really enjoy making these. It's like a faux envelope, except for I put a piece of ribbon there. When you open it up, you've got this hole inside to put whatever you want, write whatever you want. Oops. Like I said before, you could actually put something there and tuck it in and keep it safe. It's the other side of that pearlized paper. Here's a nice digital on some heavy cardstock. These were printed professionally. Just a white back. some random pink paper and a little bit of pink cardstock. There's another sticker of a pumpkin down here. The hand-dyed paper, half page of black, some landscape. I try to do only a little bit of decorating. I really want you to be able to decorate and do whatever you want with the journal. That's why I put a lot of extras inside. This is actually like dry erase. Right on here with the dry erase and wipe it right off. Just a journaling card. Another one of those journaling cards that I had printed. This is just a tag. There's another one of those ghost stickers. It's the other side of that coloring page. This is a ghost. It's got glitter on the top. You could use it as a journaling card or make it into something. It has little holes because it was part of like a garland you could hang up. But it's got a nice white back. I keep thinking it would be so cute to put some string in there and make it a little bow. A little piece of ribbon, make it a bow. On this side, there's some pink index cards, a little faux diner bill, a journaling card, little pumpkin sticker. It's actually like a little bit puffy. There's another one of those ghosts. Here's a card I made with those ghosts on there. I love the little cut I put on the bottom there. And that's just a blank little note card. More tags, more die cut tags. A large one with this thick pearlized paper. This one's a lot thicker, so it's more like cardstock. And again, you can write on this with most markers, most pens. There's a little washi sticker. Here we have a piece of that offcuts from the dollar store. A napkin, a black piece of paper, and then a little piece of cardstock with the design on it. So this was the first one. This is the pink one. Then I have the, oh wait, let me show you this. With that, also I have this, which these were printed on sticker stock, so you can cut them out or leave them as a square all the way around and use them as stickers in your book any way you want. So there's a little selection of all the little ghosts. And then here's the one that matches the one on the cover as a sticker. And then there's just, and both books will come with this, different colors. And then there's just two little of those stickers that I used in the book that have like the holographic mylar going on there. Okay, so then let me show you the blue one. This one has a dangle too. It has a little ghost and a Halloween hat and another masquerade mask, just different. Now again, this is the same. You've got the two on the separate pieces on the little clip there, and a lot of these are glow in the dark too, so they're very similar. Same kind of closure with a button. Here, you're not going to pick up the texture paste as much. There are some texture paste stars that glow in the dark. Maybe you could see there. You can see them down here. Those glow in the dark as well. Like I said, all the thread, the white thread you see glows in the dark. Then there's some heat embossing, same spine, book corners. These ones are a different color. And there's your back. In here, there's stars. You can't really see them, but when you let it sit in the light and you bring it into the dark, it is beautiful. Okay, so let's get right into it. In the front here, you have the same similar things. The sticky note, a couple sheets of little blue paper, a blue paint chip, the same note card, the same paper there, and then in the back there's 2 sheets of that minty green paper. This note card, just different colors, same kind of deal. The shaker, the little werewolf ghost in there. This one's on the back of blue because this one has more of a blue theme going on. Again, all that thread is glow in the dark. Get that in there a little more. There we go. Some more die cut tags. Different weight cardstock or scrapbook paper. A little washi sticker of a star. The blue paper, black paper. It's the werewolf ghost there, but with different colors. On that same speckled paper. Hand dyed paper, just more in this color scheme. Little girl ghost on the green paper. A piece of that material that comes right off. You do not have to keep it in the journal. One of those little kids activity sheets. This one has ghosts. Green. Here's your coloring sheet in this one. And this one has the witch like on the front of the book. Another one of those little ghosts. The sheet kind of has like stars on it. A little blue sheet. Lightweight scrapbook paper. Spraying on the other side. Hand dyed paper, journaling card, and those 2 donut index cards. Here's a ghost here, it's a puffy little ghost sticker on that pearlized paper. You can write on that with most things. We'll write right on this paper. Here's your other journal card, the embossed stars again, for the blue journal. And this one is backed with a light blue color. Here's your center here. This one had more of a blue theme, so you got a bunch in the center here that are all dressed up blue, purple. The vampire's so cute. The other side of that pearlized paper, it's another little pumpkin sticker. This blue is so pretty when it's dyed next to the purple. It looks really nice. Here's your little faux letter. Little piece of ribbon on there. The journaling card here. Lightweight purple, heavier blue. Same thing, a journaling card and the dry erase. Here's the other journaling card for this one, the wizard with the bright colors. Here's the other side of your coloring page for this one, which has the wizard from the front. A ghost here too, same way as the last one. Blue index cards, note card. There's another one of those little ghosts. Here's the ghost dressed up all fancy. Here's your note card in this one. Again with that little cut edge there, die cut edge. More tags, another washi sticker. Same thing here in the back, an offcut, napkin, black piece of paper, and a printed piece of paper. Well, not printed, like a piece of scrapbook paper. This one also comes with the stickers too. You've got two there, the one from the front of the book, and then all the different characters in some different colors. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope you find these ghosts as cute as I did. I just love them. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them in the comments, and I'd love to get back to you. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.